email from something.
I'm back.
Welcome back. For some reason, my loop deck is not turning on.
I just saw a notice today that Breaking Benjamin's going on tour in the U.S. with Chevelle, Starset, and Kami Kehoe. I don't know who that is, but
No clue,
Starset,
but
I would love
Chevelle,
to see.
Starset, and Breaking Benjamin. Hell yeah! I'm going to see if they're coming nearby because I will definitely need to get those tickets.
Yeah, they're going to Bristow, Virginia,
Bristol?
at the end of their tour, but they're also going to North Carolina.
Depending
Kim
on
was telling me
where
it's
in
not too
North Carolina,
far.
yeah, depending on where in North Carolina, it might be worth the drive.
Yeah, I love Starset.
Like I've driven 4 hours for a concert before, or not even. I drove 4 hours for a high lung. They call them rituals.
Yeah.
But like that was a very like rare thing, and that was someone I really wanted to see. I would love to see a Breaking Benjamin in them, but that would be a mosh pit show, and I don't know if I want to like drive 4 hours to go to a mosh pit show and then have to drive back.
They're also showing that they're going to do Vegas, and flights to Vegas are usually pretty cheap, and hotels are pretty cheap. And if it's at that Circle Globe thing, that would be pretty sick.
That would be pretty cool.
Let me see. I'm going to do more research about it.
Okay.
I already talked to Kim, and I was like, "Are you interested?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, cool." Because
Yeah.
we've been dying to see Starset in person, and then COVID happened before we got to. I even had like VIP tickets, like as a surprise for her birthday, and I had to get everything refunded. Even like had people like wanting to go, and the concert, of course, got canceled because COVID busted out.
Yeah. I'm looking.
Let's see.
They got it in Burgettstown.
My cousin went and saw U2 at that stupid circle thing in Vegas. Of all the bands, she loves U2 though. I just think they're overrated as shit.
I like them, but I don't think they're nearly as great as they think they are.
Exactly.
Okay, it's at Jiffy Lube Live. So here's my the one that's in Virginia. It's a stadium. There will not be a pit, most likely.
Okay. I mean, you said you weren't interested in a pit either.
No, I am interested in a pit. That's the thing. Is they Breaking Benjamin, Starset, Chevelle? That would very much be a mosh pit show. And what I was saying is like I wouldn't want to drive super super far for a mosh pit show, and then have it, like have to drive back, like be have the shit kicked out of me and have to drive back. But maybe. But I also don't want to drive. I might not want to. I'll have to decide, depending on the ticket prices, if I want to drive like out of my way to see Breaking Benjamin and not be in a mosh pit.
Right.
Yeah. I might just buy Helldivers on my PS5.
I've gotten older now. I'm not into the pit as much. It says there's a pit in front of this. Like I'm looking at the seat map. And 1, 2, 3. Then there's a little pit in the very front, but that might be just pit seating.
It's pit seating, but it's like those are generally like small, and like mosh pits don't really form in there as much.
No.
Yeah. Did you try the shaders cache thing, Miles? Because I know I've had a few games like that. I think Oblivion did that to me at one point, like the new Oblivion, and like a few other games, like Power World has done that to me, where like it just will crash on startup, and I have to delete the shaders cache folder, restart it up, and then it recreates the shaders cache. So it's like a longer startup than normal, but it recreates the shaders cache, and then it fixes the issue.
If that's the case for them, what's the case for Vegas? You've done to play in Utah.
Yeah, then that just seems like it might be something weird with like the most recent update or something that fucking happened. Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna do Rockville. Well, that's in May. Of course, Rockville's crazy though.
Yeah. No, I'll have to look at the venues, see which ones are like nearby and which ones I'd actually want to go to. Because like I enjoy live music, but like each type of live music I get something different out of. So that type of stuff is very much I would want to be in a mosh pit with kind of thing.
Okay. Okay, that's a personal preference.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, it's just the things. All right, let's see here. Block. Yeah, I know the tickets are on sale. I just want to see what the seating is. Michelob Ultra Arena at Mandalay Bay Resort. Oh, I know Mandalay. That's a nice part. You can fly in there and you can stay at Mandalay Bay would be pretty nice. They're not a, that's a pretty decent one of the hotels on the strip. Have you ever been to Vegas much?
No, not really my scene.
At first, because I used to live out in Utah for a bit. When I first saw it, I'm like, man, there's so many homeless people. And then as I stayed there and like we had to, usually the best flights were out of Vegas. So, and it was like a 6-hour drive or something like that from where I live. So
Yeah.
usually you'd fly into Vegas, save yourself the money and just take the drive. And it grew on me. There's certain parts though, like never, ever, ever go to Circus. I don't care if they're the cheapest prices in town or whatever. Do not go to that hotel. That hotel it should be condemned.
Is
Like,
it?
if there was a horror movie in Vegas, it would be at Circus.
What's wrong with Circus? Is it just like
It's
shitty
an old
quality or?
hotel. Oh, it's so bad, dude. And it has its own little theme park in it. And it's just the thing is it hasn't been updated. It's been maintained, I guess, to the point where it still functions as a hotel and amusement park.
Like enough to
But
not
it's
be
like,
condemned.
yeah, pretty much to make it so like they pass code, right? The bare minimum,
Yeah.
military grade, right?
Yeah, there you
As
go.
you say to me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is okay. So the one when they're doing the show in Vegas, it is not in the Globe, the big circle. It is in an like an actual regular theater.
Yeah,
So
I don't
that
think
looks like a big mosh pit area, but there's just standing room. Like people are just
just
I don't know. They're like squeezed together like sardines.
flying into Vegas to go to a concert and then leaving with the absolute shit kicked out of me, just getting on a plane, bruised up and motherfucker. Like that would be crazy.
That would be pretty funny. The cool part is the fun part with Vegas is everything's open all night.
Yeah,
and all day.
I missed that because like Miami was kind of like that, yeah. And for a while, like Virginia Beach had like a lot of stuff was open pretty late. Walmart, like I just missed fucking going grocery shopping at like 2 a.m. Like it wasn't busy. I mean, part of that was like a depression thing. Let's be fair.
I mean, still, it was nice that you could go do something late at night, and a lot of people, a lot of the city was a lot awake at night. You could go to a bar, you could go to a local bar and get a drink, or go shoot pool, or go listen to live music.
Yeah,
it's hard now.
It was really built for like, I'm going to say in a weird way, it built for everyone because like. In the sleep schedule type mindset at the very least, because I tend to be more productive and more active. I'm crepuscular, right? I tend to be more productive and more active like first thing in the morning and then at night. And I feel like the cities like that are really built for me. And I wish there were more cities that were built and like just designed and the culture was such a way that like crepuscular people could still have an active social life and still go and do things and see things and not be like kind of isolated like a lot of like night shift people have to like my roommate does night shift and he will literally like he has like 3 days off in a row and that first day he'll just sleep all day so that he can be awake during the day so he can go do shit. And I wish like more places were just built in such a way that that wasn't a necessity.
I've noticed too that and where I live in Chester, places are starting to like lower their late night hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like our grocery store went from being open till like 9 to like 8, or like from 9:30 to like now 8. And I'm like, why are you doing that? This is the time people are off of work. If anything, these are the hours you should keep. Lower the hours in the morning. I'm like, oh wait, there's too many seniors in Chester that are coming in at 10 a.m. Is that the problem?
Yeah.
Is that what the issue is? Is that's what's messing up the hours for the rest of normal folk? And yeah, that's 100% it. Because
Yeah.
Kim and I even looked at, like, at one point she wanted to join like the Gardener Society, and they don't even host anything at normal hours after work hours because they're all fucking old people that are just going in there and doing their shit during the day, so no one who works a regular work schedule could ever be a part of it.
Yeah, it's very much one of those things where like it's the market that's driving it because it's just not worth it for them to keep stuff open late because the vast majority of the business happens other. But are you going to say something? Okay, what are you going to say?
Did you know that Zach crosses his legs every time he hears the word canoe?
Canoe? Okay.
What? No, I did not know that.
I didn't.
Is that true? Or
I didn't know that. No.
Did you cross your legs just now when
I did not. I did not. No, it's one of those things too. On that same note, like I think it's really, really stupid that most like government buildings and like government offices and like the things that we are oftentimes legally obligated to do close at like 5 o'clock. Because there's a lot of people that don't get off work till 5 o'clock. Like I feel like those things should be open from like 10 to 6. That way night shift worker people can get there and day shift worker people can get there. Or like 10 to or whatever it is, but open for a longer period of time. Because the fact that like in order to participate in the government in a way that we are legally required to will oftentimes require people to take off work or like use their lunch break and shit like that. When they could just shift the hours around a little bit so that like, everyone could participate is insane to me.
I completely agree. It's insane to me that they don't have hours. They don't have after hours for like just about anything.
Also, more stuff just needs to be handled by the fucking internet.
Or just it shouldn't be dictated by senior citizen and Or like that. One of the main things that Chesterfield has is like they appeal to infants and old people.
Yeah.
All the young middle-aged people who are actual working force, they don't care for that. Like they really don't see any need to do anything for them.
Yeah.
They want to keep the old money around and they want to keep families around. So those are the two things that they care for.
Yeah. Hold on, let me respond to chat real quick. I missed a few. I've done all that. Circus is fine if you like sticky. Like even the air is there somehow is sticky.
No.
I lived in both the barracks in Virginia Beach and in Miami. I am so used to the air and everything being a little bit sticky.
God, no, that is a terribly good description.
Yeah. And what's up, Brian? Thank you for the cheer.
Like you're breathing in cotton candy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's oh god, cotton candy. I can't. I got Des a cotton candy machine because she loves it. She has not used it yet. I got like our first Christmas together, but like I cannot stand it. Like if it was cotton candy in little tiny like bite-sized pieces that I could like pick up with a fork and put into my mouth without it ever touching my face, I would enjoy it. But like it's also just too sweet for me at this point. But like the amount of sticky that you have to get to eat cotton candy is beyond anything I want.
Yeah.
Try breathing recycled jail/prison air. You're not wrong, Brian. You're not wrong. I feel like of all of us here, Brian has the most right to bitch about his living conditions. That is fair.
They don't bring in outside air for jails?
I mean, it's a lot of it. If it's a big, facility, a lot of it probably is recycled. I mean, it's probably coming from outside. But like it's also getting recycled in and out probably a lot, just because the size of the complex.
Hey, wait, that sounds like what they do on the space stations. Is the air scrubbers on?
Yeah, but
scrubbing the air.
on a space station, you're getting to participate in like scientific marvels and do something very few people are ever going to get to do. And in prison, you're not getting paid. You're probably getting the shit kicked out of you on a somewhat regular basis and living just a horrible existence. So I think the recycled air is the thing. But the problem with like the prison industrial complex and the problem with like the way prisons work, at least in America, is the fact that they're built by the lowest bidder. And a lot of them are built by for-profit agencies and for-profit companies.
It's a company.
Yeah, so they are incentivized to keep the cost as low as possible to keep their profits as high as possible, and that is like corporatizing a government function should not happen, and two, corporatizing a government function that is restricting human rights in a way. And to be fair, like if you're in prison, it's because very likely it's because you did something wrong. There are people that are innocent. It's because you did something wrong. But like we should not be the people running the prison and the people designing the prison should not have a fiduciary responsibility, right? They should not be responsible to stockholders. They should not be responsible for profit. They should be responsible for what the purpose of the prison is, which should be rehabilitating the prisoners, punishing them and making it shitty enough that it deters crime, but also rehabilitating them so that when they get out, they can be a beneficial member of society. It should not be about like how do we make, the CEO of this company as much money as possible.
Yeah. It's strange because only in the US do we have a prison workforce. I haven't heard about that more or less anywhere else.
Oh, they have it in other places.
I'm sure they've even done it historically, like building railroads and
Australia. There are other countries nowadays that do have it, but very few of them are first world countries. Very few of the countries that have prison workforces are first world countries. And I agree with the concept of a prison workforce to an extent, as long as it's like a mutually beneficial. Like to me, the optimal, actual good way to use a prison workforce is, one, there is the level of like, okay, it's subsidizing the cost of keeping the prisoners. But to me, the optimal good way of using a prison workforce is paying them a decent wage. Maybe they get paid a little bit less than like minimum wage or whatever goes into their prison canteen account, because part of it is going to subsidize the fact that, the government is funding them. But a lot of it should go into, like, a portion of it should go into a savings account so that when the prisoner gets out of prison, they have money to start their life over. Because one of the things you see with a lot of these stories, and Brian, if you want to pop into VC and talk about your experience with it, pop into VC and you can talk about your experience with it. But one of the problems that a lot of them face is they don't have money. They don't have prospects. That felony hanging around their neck is keeping them from getting jobs. And they're expected to start life over, not as a criminal, when they've lived the last X number of years of their life surrounded by criminals and being dehumanized and just, and it just kind of screws them over in the long run. So the system that should be about rehabilitating them, making them better, reintegrating them into society in a productive way, really just makes them worse. For the most part. And Brian says he's going to be going on VC. Brian, if you don't know, he served 7 years in a federal penitentiary. Or was it federal or was it state? But he served 7 years in a penitentiary for malicious wounding. He's a really good guy, but he is technically considered a violent felon. Legally, he is considered a violent felon, so he's had some trouble because of that. He's had some hardships because of that, but genuinely a really good dude. I was at HRRJ, then Greensville, then St. Bride's Correctional, Chesapeake, then Carolina Unit 2, Hanover. In 7 years, they sent you to 4 fucking prisons. Jesus Christ. I was defending myself. It was 2v1. I was able to work outside moving irrigation pipes from field to field where we grew broccoli for 45 cents an hour. That's fucking insane. 45 cents an hour. You'll have to get into the waiting room and then I pull you into center stage. I have it set up that way. That way, 1, trolls, and 2, just random people can't pop into center stage when I'm in the middle of stream and just start saying random shit. Because I've had trolls raid the Discord a few times. Yeah, but it's the VC called Waiting Room. It should be in Main Tavern. What's your name on Discord?
This looks promising.
If you see Neurospicy or Karaoke, you can pop in there too, and I could drag you from there.
Should be able to get this.
Or type something into Gen Chat and I can see like if you just don't have the permissions for some reason. Because I've re-updated like the way everything works so many times. Hold on.
I think I found a base location. A lot of goodies here. A lot of good nodes. Let me just get a good look at it for a second.
Here, I'll do an invite to voice and see if that works. Sheriff, bam. I sent you the link on Discord.
I think I'm making above
There you go.
build base.
Okay, here's Brian.
Testing. You hear me?
Yep. You want to go ahead and like introduce your whole situation?
Hi, I'm Brian or Seraph. I was coming home from Bible study on my bike, and you don't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay. And on my home road, I was dimly lit and saw two dark figures wearing dark clothing, and I get out of the way. I tell them, "Go away to get hit. Be more careful." Good advice. Dark clothing. It's nighttime, and they said something, and where I messed up, I stopped and asked them what they said, and they were like, "Stop talking." I'm not sure if I can use language, but you know what they said.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever. I went to get going. I was still in a high gear, so it was hard to get going again. And I felt something hit me in the back of my helmet. Thank God for helmets. And then I hear rocks like they're running. Next thing I know, my victim is at my left side, and with his fist raised, I react and get my blade out, and it was a blind swing. Got him upper left clavicle area in the front.
Yeah. And then
Shit from there. I didn't realize I had hit him. I knew I was swung. Didn't know if I had hit him or not. Put my bike up because by that time I used my bike as a barrier because I got off my bike.
Yeah.
He wanted to swing it at me and stuff, and there was a mutual like, okay, parties went their separate ways. Him, his friend, and me, separate ways. I go back out to look for some stuff that fell off my bike, and that's when I see the red and blues, and I put my hands up because I knew they were there for me. And long story short, about several months, I was sentenced to 15 years and 9 years suspended, and I started my sentence on June 24th, 2011. And I was sentenced 8/16/2016.
How cause I never asked you too many details about this, but like how like because you said before like you stabbed the guy, right?
Yes.
How badly was this person wounded for them to be like okay, what you did was no longer self-defense?
Collapsed lung.
But even then, like, what was the argument that the prosecution made that said that it wasn't self-defense? Because I've seen some stupid fucking arguments made by like prosecution that to say like, oh, this isn't self-defense and stuff. But like, what was it?
I used more force than was necessary for the common man, because they all they had was their fists and maybe small rocks.
Yeah,
and I had a 2.5-inch blade.
Yeah, that's. It feels like almost like you just had a shitty defense attorney too, because like that is a thing when it.
Public pretender.
Yeah, that is a thing when it comes to like the self-defense argument and when you're allowed to use levels of force is like in Virginia at the very least. It is you are allowed to use an equivalent level of force or like the highest necessary level of force. So if someone is not using lethal force, then you are not allowed to use lethal force. But I feel like because it was a 2v1 type situation, that a decent lawyer would be able to argue the reason it was necessary for you to use more force than they were using was because you were outnumbered, because you were in a situation that where like you had to ensure that they you had to rebalance the fight. Essentially, you had to make sure that you could survive this, because they might not be using categorically lethal force because they have fists, but you can beat someone to death, and if you're outnumbered, I don't know. I feel like that's like, if the guy had died, then I would be like, okay, maybe throw a manslaughter at him. But even then, a situation like that, if you're not the aggressor, then I feel like it should be just categorized as self-defense. I feel like, and unfortunately, because you've already served their time, there's not really, like, the most you can do potentially is get the record sealed, but like, that is not likely with a violent felony.
Nope.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Yeah, I never.
And the judge did say that I was lucky that he didn't die, because it could have been easily a murder case. Because I am medically trained, so I know how easily a pneumothorax can go downhill.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of the things that we're taught to like fix in the Navy, like when we go to that combat first aid, is that's like literally one of the first things they teach us how to handle is a collapsed lung, because how badly that can go. No, that's insane. But yeah, like, what was, if you want to talk about it, what was like your prison experience? And just so you know, Mask, what I'm doing right now is trying to get to level 40, because it recommends we be level 40 with ice and ground to take on Orsurk.
Okay, I'm building us a new base for Cole.
Okay, but yeah, like, what was I guess we'll start with, what was your prison experience, and like, what do you think about the prison system as you saw it?
In jail, actually, at PCJ, Portsmouth City Jail, which is now being torn down, actually, because it's like AC was non-existent there. Like, it was the point where, like, our jumpsuits, we were normally down to our skivvies, just to stay cool. And my mom knew some people, and I got moved to HRRJ, Hampton Roads Regional, which is now still there, but not as regional. I was moved to a Max Pod, and I got in with no gangs. I was strictly independent my entire bid.
They had you in maximum security. I guess it's a violent felony, but not like that bad of a violent felony. They had you in max?
Yeah, I was in a Max Pod.
Was that just a points thing?
No, in jail, they just go by your crime, not points.
Okay.
Now points is when they do you at receiving, which is where I was for Greensboro Correctional.
Okay.
Greensboro is receiving unit for classification, but also a level 3, level 4 unit, which is also where they have death row.
Okay.
So yeah, and the only thing I had going for me was it was my first offense, granted serious, but my first offense, and I had no charges, in prison. I mean, in jail. And I was moved to St. Brad's Correctional in Chesapeake, right across from Indian Creek Correctional.
Okay.
And I was there for five and a half years, actually.
Okay.
And I was smart. Like, I watched and I hung out with the veterans.
Yeah.
And I was actually one of the few civilians allowed to go to the veteran support group at in their words, as civilian support.
Okay.
So, like, the vets looked out for me and stuff, and even that one Navy person, we're not going to mention his name because he's a piece of.
Yeah.
He got me to where I am physically and stuff.
Yeah.
And then my last 6 months, I was moved to a level 1 Carolina Unit 2, and able to work outside the gate. And I was told I couldn't, because of my crime being so violent, I could never go to level 1.
Yeah.
But yet my last 6 months, I'm level 1.
You had enough like good behavior and everything else, and just like enough people looking out for you that they kind of said, this guy's not a bad dude. He's safe.
Yeah.
Now that's wild. Hold on, I might be about to die. Hold on.
Oh God. Leave you alone for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
And like the worst I did was get tattoos. And my first tattoo, I actually had to go to a different pod. So that's
I'm down.
229 shop.
Paul, I'm down. I'm also getting a call. What the fuck?
You said Paul?
Mask, I'm down. Mask, I'm down. Okay, I'm getting a call, so I can't. I'll be right back. What the? It's Dez. Hold on.
All right.
Yes.
No.
That's ironic.
Crazy.
That's crazy,
Murphy
man.
just showed his Murphy's Law just showed up big time, didn't he?
Yeah, right. Murphy's Law. You're not wrong.
He's got like 65 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going. Thanks for telling me.
Third.
Oh crap! There's like a whole facility over here. Is this where he's at? Oh yeah, there's like a PD officer over here, PD area.
There's she was on the toilet with that toilet paper.
That is a critical time.
Yeah.
Are you at the ridge?
But it's fine. Hold on, let me respond to chat real quick. Had a moment like this as a kid. Was on my bike and a car drove towards me. The passenger tossed a coin out his window and it hit me right in the chest. Fucking thing hurt when they were going like 40 miles per hour. Cops never got involved. Yeah, that's.
Did you fall down the edge?
I don't get why people feel the need to be assholes to like strangers. It's like you deserve the ass beating that you get if that happens. But yeah, so you had enough like good behavior and everything else that that they let you.
Yep.
That's good. So like, what was okay? So you said you were unaffiliated. You were just
Independent.
Random white guy.
Yep.
Like, what was the prison experience like for you then?
I was in it. So in prison, St. Bride's, and at so Greensville was cell. So I had it was me and one other person, and then St. Bride's and Caroline, it was dorm style. So St. Bride's, it was 98 other guys.
Mm.
And you had to keep your head on, even though it was low level, you had to keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
And if you saw people wearing shoes, just stay clear because shit's about to go down.
Yeah. Mask, I did die, but I'm kind of at the point with how difficult like we're already making this for himself, where I'm almost like we can't like let's not do the.
I'm thinking we just push it for the next boss if we make or break.
Yeah, I'm thinking we drop the Nuzlocke part of it of deleting the pals because we're already so very limited on what we can get.
Yeah, I already grabbed all your stuff. I was right there.
Yeah. Okay. I need to grab some. Oh, you got all my shit,
Yeah, I got all your crap.
including my pals.
Yep.
Okay.
I blame Dez and having to take a shit.
Yeah. But yeah, so like again, unaffiliated. You just go on. I'm so sorry.
No worries. I know you're doing your stream thing and your gamer thing.
Yeah.
Unaffiliated. I hung out with the vets. I had friends in a certain crimson colored group and a certain sky colored group as well.
Mm.
And I could hang with them no problem because at that low level, you're about to go home. You don't want to do shit to mess up your good time.
Yeah.
And I even had I don't want to say friends, but associates in Alpha Bravo.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like as a white boy, that was probably just a thing that was going to happen. And a white boy in prison, like that just seems like, and that might just be the stereotype. I might be completely ignorant here because I've never done any jail time. But like, I feel like there's a level of like, yeah, you're a white guy in prison, you're gonna spend a little bit of time hanging out with those guys.
Generally, you do stick with your own color, as racist as that sounds, but that's just
it's prison.
Yeah, but like people. Like, when I first got there, I had some stuff stolen, but I had people in the other pod say, "Hey, this just came over here. This might be your stuff."
Yeah.
And so I told people that need to be told. I didn't give my contact's name, but I got my stuff back, and then they moved me to the center aisle, which is single bunks.
Yeah.
Which is like where you want to be,
No.
And then people found out what I did, and just why I did that.
Yeah.
Because like you've seen me at first glance, you think I'm a Sierra Alpha, right?
I don't want to be a dick, but yeah, the look based off everything you hear, because I watch a lot of like prison YouTubers and jail YouTubers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. you got a little bit of the look, man.
Hey, I don't care, but is what it is.
Again, he's a great dude. He's a really good guy. I trust him, but he's got that face. He's got that disgraced preacher face.
Love you too, brother.
Love you, man. Love you. It's all love. He's a really good dude.
Yeah.
I like him. Yeah. I mean, did you get hassled because of that?
Once they found out what I was in for, no.
Okay.
Left me alone because like dude, fucking poke somebody,
Yeah. It's like, okay, he's here for a legitimate reason. He's capable of being violent. He actively is in jail because of that violence. We don't got a reason to fuck with him. Yeah. So what is your thoughts? So you were on the work or not work release? Is it called work release when they have the people cleaning up the trash on the side of the roads and shit?
That I don't know what it's actually called, but where I was at Caroline, they did have crews go out and pick up trash, but those were under armed guard.
Mm-hmm.
So the guards had I want to say M16s or something, or the civilian version.
Yeah, the AR clone, an AR-15, yeah, some sort of AR clone.
Gotcha, yeah. But yeah, I was working outside the gate. Not under most of the time the guard wasn't even around.
Mm-hmm.
We knew what to do and we got our shit done.
Did they have an ankle monitor on you or anything, or was it just these guys are close enough to getting out? They've displayed enough good behavior that they're probably not going to do something stupid to fuck this up.
Exactly.
Okay.
The most they did was of course the fiends of the EEN type.
Yeah.
Find cigarette butts and we actually had a kerosene heater in the shop.
Yeah.
And they were butts that way while the guards someone would keep watch.
Mm-hmm.
And they would do their thing.
Okay.
But that's the extent.
Yeah. Well,
except that one time when two people we were near a lake and they went swimming.
Why? I mean,
why not?
Yeah, as that stupid question, as it's because my immediate impulse would not be to do that, but also I've never been detained for years and years on end. So yeah, I'd probably if I was I'm near a lake, I'm gonna go fucking swim in that situation.
Yeah, and what caught them up was the warden just went over the bridge.
So he saw
when you're outside the gate, you got to wear jeans with orange stripe on each side where the blood stripe is, and also your blue shirt has to have an orange stripe, so you're clearly identifiable. And even then, when your blue shirt's off, you have an orange undershirt.
So it was very, very obvious who you were or who they were.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Smart moves, but hey, listen. Did they get extra time for that? Did they lose good time or?
Them, I don't know. I know they brought them back and put them in stag.
Yeah, I feel like that might be one that was not the best of decisions for them. But okay, well, yeah. I mean, is there anything else you want to talk about? What would you say is one of the biggest problems that you see long term with the prison system? One of the biggest things that they need to change.
I would say the lack of re-entry classes, because where I was at, where I came home from, we had a re-entry class once a week for a month and a half.
Yeah. So it was basically they don't really teach you how to be in society because you've been separated from it so long that yeah.
Unless you have a real good support group, which I was blessed with.
Yeah.
I mean, I was getting 80 a month on my books.
That's
my entire sentence.
That's nice. Yeah, you had some people looking out for you.
So I was comfortable.
Yeah.
But I would say the lack of lack of a better phrase, re-education.
Yeah. Reintegration, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've said
better.
Yeah, I've said before, I think that's like probably for me, from everything like I've heard and seen and whatnot, that just seems like the biggest problem because like what you're trying to do is you're trying to take these people because they do that for the military. Like the military, you're required to take a TAPS class that's a few days long to like reintegrate. And you have been basically in society. You just haven't been a civilian. You haven't had to put in a job application. You haven't had to do blah, 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 all this different stuff. And there's like military people that are basically a part of society, just a different part of society that have trouble reintegrating when they get out. So I can't imagine like how bad that is for prisoners. And it seems to me like there nothing. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot that is done to make it so prisoners, like former prisoners, can reintegrate into society. So like, if the only way you know how to make money is crime, and then you're all of a sudden out of prison, and in order to stay out of prison, because I know like a lot of the parole obligations and stuff like that, like you have to get a job and you have to have a place to live and blah, 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 but you don't have the means to do that. You might have to and you have to also feed yourself and pay whatever else bills and all that shit. If you don't have the means to do that, you might just be forced to revert to like the one thing you know how to do, which is crime.
There was a friend of mine who had been charged on RICO charges, and he did 17 years on a 144-year sentence. He is out now, successfully reintegrated. He is actually a founder of a justice impacted group that is for re-education and even crisis support group.
Okay. What's his name if you want to plug him? What's his
name? His name is Christopher Willers, and he is the founder of the Life Unit, which can be found on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, no. That's definitely good. I feel like that stuff like that is really necessary. And I watch like a lot of Larry Lott and stuff too, and like he kind of talks about it. But it seems like things like that are like the real tools that people need, because people want to judge these people for. I just found another black marketeer, by the way. People want to judge these people for not for like the things that they did and say they need to be better, but they don't want to give them the opportunity to. And I feel like it comes from a place of privilege of being like, oh, well, you should just, figure this shit out. But like, especially like, because did you have like ready access to the internet?
Like the most we had when I was in the Go Home pod at St. Bride's, we had a.
You cut out.
Oh yeah, we didn't hear what you said.
I heard when you were at the Go Home pod, we had a.
Testing. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. I guess my phone just cut out. A screen died out.
Yeah.
Whatever. We had JP4s, which is our MP3 player, and like a 32 gig MP3 player, and we could send emails and stuff. But of course, they were all monitored.
Yeah.
And that was the extent of our internet access.
Yeah, that.
Except for the 360s, which we had in the gym. Yes, we had Xbox 360s.
I don't have a problem with that.
With no live.
Yeah. What?
Still.
Yeah, I don't have like when people complain about like prisoners getting luxuries, I think that's really stupid, because it's something that you can give them and then can take away if they're being bad, which means they're more likely to not be bad, so they don't get it taken away. But also, like, they are still human beings. They're still people. And I remember hearing the case of like that one prison that started allowing prisoners with. Over here. Look at me on the map.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I found it.
Yeah, that started allowing prisoners with good behavior to adopt cats, and because they were allowed to adopt cats and they knew that they would lose the cat if they engaged in bad behavior, there was only one incident of violence or like any sort of demerit around the cats. And that was some prisoner threw like a drink onto another prisoner's cat. So he beat the ever loving shit out of the guy. And that was like the only case of violence associated with that.
Dude, you gotta buy Warsec.
Okay. Oh, we got Warsec. Okay, I'm gonna need your money because you took mine. Hold on 1 second. We'll get back to that. But yeah, I like when people complain about that, I think it's really stupid. But also the fact that like now there are obviously like prisoners like of certain criminal types that do not need access to the internet, but I feel like allowing prisoners access to the internet and access to stuff like that is like one of the easiest steps to rehabilitation, or to at least reintegration, because being you were in prison for 7 years and you would have been in for 15 if you served the full sentence. You would have no idea what the fuck is going on in the world. You'd have no idea what is going on in society. You'd have no idea what culture looks like when you get out, and you're expected to just pop out and reintegrate. Yeah, but
we did have our own TVs and stuff.
Yeah,
it's small, 13-inch at $200.
I feel like that's not the same though. Like it's not the same level of like maybe because when did you go in?
2011.
Okay, so maybe in 2011 that was fun because the internet was not as much of a thing. But like especially now, culture is more through the internet and society is more through the internet than it is through all of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, what's scary is I watch Predator Catcher Group, Sosa.
Mm-hmm.
They actually caught somebody who was in prison for the same shit he was doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, like there's ways to get phones in there, and actually,
yeah.
A buddy of mine who drew up my back piece, he got busted for having hooch.
Yeah, I mean, you hear about like that from everything I've heard and seen and blah blah. It seems like very much one of those situations of like if it exists in the real world, it exists in a prison. You just have to be sneakier about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, is there anything else like you want to say? Anything else you want to kind of comment on about this? Because I don't really even know the questions to ask aside from like the ones I already have of like, hey, what do you think should be done and blah blah blah.
Ask, have you got any questions for me?
Yeah, I mean, do you think there's any crime or criminals that can't be rehabilitated or can't be, I guess, helped?
I would say those that are wood chipper food.
Wood chipper food. Yeah.
Sexual predators is what he's going for.
I guess the hard part is, yeah, but I guess what would make the criteria? I feel like if your crime was literally just committed in a different state, you would probably have gotten off fairly easier.
Yeah, Texas, they would have bought you a beer.
Like, oh, okay, yeah.
I mean,
Texas, the cops would have bought you a beer. Miami, they would have just been like, they wouldn't even bothered stopping. They'd be like, yeah, they got what they fucking deserved.
The person who we're not going to mention, he killed his chief with an assisted suicide deal. He took a deal for manslaughter, and he was given 5 years. And that's counting the time that he did with on house arrest with NCIS. And here I am. I'm doing the same amount of time that he did for a worse charge. You
did more time than he did.
I'm not sure of his total sentence time, but he did 5 years, and I was given 15 with 9 suspended. So with my GCA staying at level 1, which is 4.5 days off per month, I did 5.11. So yeah, I did do more than him, but not by much. But here we are, 2 different crimes. One's more serious, and we're doing the same amount of time.
Yeah, but like, but there's also like you could almost look at it in a weird way because like he from what it sounds like the chief wanted it and he was helping the chief out, so it's like okay, there was consent there, but like with yours. There wasn't consent, but it was in the opposite way. Like you would not have engaged in that activity if you were not attacked. You would not have assaulted that person if you were not attacked. So you were put into a situation you had no control over, but that guy had all the control in the world over the decisions that he made. And yet he served less time than you did.
I think overall he did do more time because he was active duty, and so NCIS was involved. So I'm not sure exactly how much he did total.
Maybe like a little bit of break time and a little bit of civilian prison time and blah blah and all that. Yeah.
No, I know when he got out, he did do interstate compact with probation and parole, and he had some ankle jewelry.
Yeah, and then it turned out like he became wood chipper food. Yeah, that is definitely
Slow wood chipper food.
Yeah, that's a whole thing. That's but yeah, more questions, Mask. You got anything else to ask him? And for clarification too, Mask is a no longer licensed because he let the what is it called, continuing education CE credits expire. But
yeah, I have to, supposed to keep up with it every year, and I don't do that anymore. So why would I?
Yeah, a trained behavioral therapist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not analyzing you. I'm just curious to hear your thoughts.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Well, I bring that up basically to say like he can approach this from a different perspective than other people might be able to.
Right.
Yeah, I just want to I guess ask him just I think thought-provoking questions. Something like how do you feel about some states having the death penalty and whatnot?
Death penalty, some people, this is gonna sound harsh, but they do deserve it, and most of them, in my opinion, are food.
Yeah.
Just those are severe cases, like the Navy guy. He that's what he deserves, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go there on stream.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you don't have to tell us how you feel about someone else.
He to clarify what he means by wood chipper food, that guy would have had a great time on Epstein's Island.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Yeah. Because I know who he's talking about. I don't know the person, but like me and him have talked about this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scumbag.
But
and like first thing I did was like when I was at St. Bride's, I got several tattoos, but my first one was the Maltese Cross because I had been a volunteer firefighter up in Bland, Virginia. So it was my way of saying, I'm in here with y'all, but I'm not one of y'all.
Yeah.
And actually, one of the guards broke protocol on his last day before retirement. And I remember the day we were going to the chow hall, and he's standing there at the entrance. It was like Howard. He stuck out his hand, and I'm in my blues. He's in his uniform grays, and we shook hands.
Oh, that's cool.
And he's actually sponsored quite a few of my races.
Yeah.
One of which is coming up this Saturday.
Yeah, I feel like that. Like there needs to be that level of humanity between like guards and prisoners, just to like, because they are people. I mean, there's obviously like there's the people like the wood chipper food and some other stuff like that like don't deserve that level of like even that level of basic compassion and humanity because they are just terrible people. But for the most part, people in prison are people that made mistakes. They're just they're you, but for a bad day.
Have you ever heard of the prisoner study?
Stanford Prison Experiment?
Yeah. The Stanford Prison Experiment.
Yeah, people become fucking monsters. You give some people a little bit of power and no consequences, and they become fucking monsters.
Yeah, right.
And that's well, go on.
No, I'll say like I'm just gonna use their former call numbers, but like 106 and 107. Like they are good friends of mine, even out here and stuff, and they treated us like human. Like 107, if he had shift that day, he made sure he was on the rec yard so we could go outside.
Yeah, I don't get this need to dehumanize people like that. Now, kind of going back to the are there some people that deserve the death sentence thing? I have kind of two comments. I'd be interested in seeing your perspective on it. One, I am of the belief that people that get off of like especially serious charges, especially like murder charges for like the temporary insanity thing, and usually like or mental illness thing, and usually like they end up in a mental health ward with an undetermined amount of time and blah blah all this different stuff. But I feel like those people I am less comfortable like forgiving and saying okay they got better than the people that like were not mentally ill and committed a crime or committed something serious, because the people that did it knowingly and aren't mentally ill have the capacity to realize that they did something wrong and change and be better. But if you don't have the ability to know that you did something evil because you're an insane person, then I don't think that you should be in society. But I also have like another kind of controversial one of I don't necessarily believe in life sentences. I believe in non-life sentences and death sentences because there are people, sexual predators and stuff like that, they just need to be put the fuck down. But if you the only crimes that I would say are significant enough that I would believe that you need to be sequestered away from society for the rest of your life are these same crimes that are significant enough that I say that you should be put down, kind of thing. So like I feel like there shouldn't be more than like 15 years at most, because once you go beyond 15 years, because they have the stuff of like, oh, you're gonna serve, a shit ton of 1 to 2 year sentences, and you're going to serve them consecutively instead of concurrently. So then you end up like you've committed a lot of small crimes, so you end up in jail for a very long time. I think that's kind of meh. But then they have like, crimes that are like, oh, that's a 20-year sentence, that's a 25-year sentence. I'm like, no, we should either be focused on rehabilitating them and giving them a punishing but shorter sentence, or let's not sequester them away from society. Let's remove them as an issue, kind of thing.
First of all, am I on? Is my voice on stream? I don't care if it is, but
it is. It is.
Okay.
It's on stream.
I'm not going to say what I'm going to say that with the unspoken, but it's what I think should be done to chipper food.
Yeah, Epstein Island people.
Yeah, them. It's tantamount to torture, but I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
What's funny in Mass, you might find this interesting. I did have a court-ordered psych eval, and it came to light that I am actually diagnosed with pervasive dissociative disorder, which is a form of high-functioning autism.
What is that? What is pervasive dissociation disorder? I found a PAL merchant, by the way, Mask.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah.
Man, you're on fire.
Yeah, I'm just kind of roaming around some of the areas we haven't discovered yet.
I'm not exactly sure what PDD is, but it's an extremely high-functioning form of autism. I'm like, you've met me. Yeah, I'm quirky, but I'm a LARPer too, so
yeah,
we're quirky people.
Yeah. No, but no, like what like how do you feel about that idea of like either death sentence or short sentence?
Death sentence for extreme cases. But like with my friend who got 144 years, all suspended except 17. And he had RICO charges.
Yeah.
But like something like that, like that's extreme in my opinion, because in his crime, and I'll link you all his stuff too, so they can hear from his point of view and stuff. But like he didn't hurt anybody. He was just a getaway driver.
Yeah.
That's not. So like what the judge gave him, that was extreme. Like that should not have been done.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of judge bias too. A lot of times where like one judge will rule one way and one judge will rule a completely different way, and it really comes down to like what their personal belief is, and I don't think that's fair or just. I think that is really fucked up.
I mean, and a friend of mine, he actually knew a pretty good lawyer, and he was able to afford for his stuff, drug related for his. But he was like, his lawyer could have got me off, but it was like to the cost of 4 digits.
Yeah,
and we couldn't afford that because my parents were renting at the time.
Yeah. No, that sucks. But Mask, you got any other questions for him?
No, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess we haven't heard much about your life coming back into society much. I know you said you went re-education or just kind of more assistance, but is there anything else you think that should be covered that isn't covered that people wouldn't know unless they went through something like you went through?
I would say actually help us get a job before we're released.
That actually,
Because
yeah,
I actually had somebody take a physical step back when they found out that that I had done prison time, and that like that kind of like, dude, like you don't even know me,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's that. I mean, so it's one of those things where it's kind of like there's a level of it like you can kind of understand from a discompassionate way of like if I walked up to you and said, "Yeah, hey, I'm legally a violent felon," then what you have just said is that like, "Oh, you're someone that has hurt people. Are you going to hurt me or whatever?" But also like you don't give a demeanor of someone that's going to hurt. If it'd be one thing if I walked up like, "Hey, motherfucker, I stab people," versus like, "Hey, man, I'm looking for a job. Just so you know, I have this on
Yeah,
my record."
like you've met me. I am the most peaceful person you'll ever find,
Yeah,
unless you're a bear claw, in which case, fuck you.
yeah. That's an inside joke, but yeah, no, it's. I guess yeah,
What?
that actually seems like a really good idea of having job play because I know they have halfway houses and those will get you, but not everyone goes to those.
Nope.
So I feel like
Like
that like having
I
job
was,
placement is yeah.
I had actually been released. My parents took the hour and a half drive up to Hanover County and picked me up from Carolina Unit 2.
Hmm.
And like on the way home, I get a call from probation, like, hey, yada yada, here's, the whole spiel,
Yeah.
And then it took me about a month and a half to find a job, and even then, I went through like two other jobs before I ended up at Little Caesars, and even then, the owner of that franchise did not want to hire me because because I am a felon.
Yeah.
But the GM at the time was like this guy came out of prison with his serve safe. He wants this shit.
Yeah.
Let's give him a shot. And well, I'm working for him again at Dave's
Yeah.
because he ended up making me a key holder, all that good shit at Caesars.
Yeah. And it seems like there's so much opportunity for that too. Because for like job placement, because one, there's a lot of like underserved government jobs. There's a lot of civil work stuff that they could try to get you positions in that are government controlled, which ones means they could be monitoring. They can continue to monitor you a little bit, and two, like it's underserved jobs that need people. So who gives a shit if you have a felony, right?
Yeah, it almost sounds like they should do a job fair for prisoners every year.
Yeah.
They're released.
Yes,
Because even colleges, they struggle getting
Yeah.
their students jobs out of college.
Now, here's the interesting part. When I had been looking for another job before Dave's, I actually applied for food service something or other, and ironically, it was going to be at the regional jail where I was an inmate at, and I went into the interview with letters of recommendation from 106, 107, LT, and like three other people. Like I was going in their cards stacked.
Yeah.
And
It's just like, y'all know me. You know who I am. Been here for a few years, unpaid.
Yeah, but I did get a denial, but it was like it looks like it was not a cut and paste denial, but like I think they actually did consider me and stuff, but they went with someone that had more experience,
Yeah. I also imagine there's a level of like you don't want a former prisoner working at the prison they used to be detained at because they might start trying to sneak stuff in. They might start trying to help people out. There might be some, shit that you don't know about the relationships with people there that could become a problem.
And they did ask about that, and I told them that of course I used 106's real name, but 106 like, hey, it's not, there's gonna be no fraternization or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was. So what other things do you oh, go on.
And the cool part is, I actually applied for the local civilians academy in my city, and they called me yesterday. As of right now, I am still approved.
For what?
The Portsmouth Police Department's Civilian Academy.
What
It
what
does not deputize me or all that shit. It's just like it's a course that shows people what police do and whatnot, a more intimate view and stuff. And as of right now, I'm still approved to do that class.
what is
for 2
the
months.
that's really cool. What is like the end state of that? Like what does that open? What doors does that open for you?
It will show that I am involved in my community and also help me create contacts on the force.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, no, that's really cool. What other things do you think would be helpful for former convicts for the reintegration process? What sort of like extra things both during and post prison do you think would be a good governmental function to help former prisoners reintegrate?
During, I would say more in-depth classes about the current state of the civilian world, and post, I would say, like to the POs, like they'll just show up and oh hey, you're here, okay, and then don't worry about it, and whatever. Just like they need to be proactive to help their list of people, you know.
Yeah, like actively take steps to improve this person's life. Yeah, I mean that seems like it makes sense for sure. What was because I know like some prisons have like education stuff in there, like you can do like job training, you can do stuff like that. Like, what was your experience with that?
Where at St. Brad's, they had a whole DCE building, Department of Corrections and Educational.
Yeah,
And I was going there for electrical.
yeah.
And they also had woodwork, pipe fitting, all that other stuff.
What stopped you from being able to pursue electrical work?
I had missed I had missed more classes. Like, so every period you had you have to make a certain number of classes, and if you don't, then you're pulled for somebody else.
Yeah.
And for one reason or another, I had missed more classes, so that was that.
What is that something you'd be interested in continuing to pursue?
At this point, having looked at the whole electrical code and all that other stuff, that's more confusing than legalese.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if that would be something I'd want to focus on. Yeah, Mask, you got anything else for Brian?
No, I think that covered pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Did I help?
Yeah, no,
dude, that was amazing.
Yeah, because I've never I've known a lot of like you've talked about stuff, but I'd never really asked too much because I was kind of like very much you'll tell me when you want to kind of thing.
The way I am is I don't hide from it, but I don't put it out there unless I trust you.
Yeah, no, that's 100% fair, especially with like the experiences you've had of people just kind of immediately like looking at you differently because of that, which is something like it's understandable, like lizard brain, it's understandable, but we are human beings, we are more complex than that. And we need to, so it's fair-ish for like someone's immediate reaction to be like, oh no, but like give a second and actually get to know the person and try to give them a chance, you know.
Say hi to Commander War Dog.
Hey, what's up, Paul? How you doing, man? But yeah, no,
I got the stream going as well, just on real low.
Yeah, but no, it's definitely an unfortunate thing that a lot of people like they make a mistake, especially they make a mistake potentially like very early on in their life or very young or just it's a series of situations that happened and it ends up being something that ruins their entire life and changes the course of their life when it really doesn't have to.
And here's the crazy part. There are some places that will not rent to me and my family.
Yeah,
because of me.
Well, I remember seeing a video where Jelly Roll was like, and Jelly Roll's like really, really wealthy, was like, yeah, I tried to buy a house in this one neighborhood and I had all the money for it. And then like last minute I get told I can't do it because the HOA doesn't allow people with felonies. It's like, that's fucking insane, dude. Like and there's like certain things like, okay, yeah, if it's, wood chipper food, then absolutely fuck those people. They don't deserve any compassion. And yeah, you want to keep them away from, children and playgrounds and shit like that. But a lot of times it's like, I mean, there's any sentence that gets you more than a year of prison time is a felony. So you can have a lot of stuff that would get you a felony, and then there's like a lot of wobblers where it's like, oh, if you look at it, like depending on the DA, it might be a felony or it might be a misdemeanor, and like I kind of said earlier, a lot of times the people are they're just you, but for a bad day, right? A lot of people that like are felons or have criminal records or have, these things, these albatrosses hanging around their neck are just you, but for a bad day. I mean, I know people that like will tell stories about like the fights they got into. Yeah, I went and I got in a bar fight and I kicked this dude's ass and I did blah blah blah, and then turn around and be like, especially like a lot of people like on the right, and then turn around and be like, oh, well, these fucking people, they don't deserve any fucking compassion. I'm like, if the wrong cop showed up to that bar fight or to you beating up someone for saying something to you or for kicking someone's ass for talking to your woman wrong, you could be a felon right now. If the wrong cop and the wrong DA got a hold of that, you could be a felon right now. So maybe we should have a little bit more fucking compassion for people that that are essentially just people that had a bad day. And yeah, there's people that aren't people that had a bad day. There's people that are just fucking disgusting, but But yeah, I think that's there. I might take this and make a video out of it if you're all cool with it.
With it, I don't care.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said I was getting on voice chat if I wasn't cool with it.
It's fair. I generally like operate under a somewhat assumption that if you're getting on stream with me, you're okay with the things that you're saying being somewhat publicized. But I like, especially if it's personal, I ask. I try to ask, like, hey, are you cool with this? Because I've had times before where like someone's talked about something on stream, and I was like, hey, I wouldn't mind making like a video or a short out of that. Do you mind? And they're like, actually, yeah, I would not want it to be that public. Especially, I think because I have like, if I had like 10,000 people in my chat and you came on and told a story and then were upset that it got made public, like you did that to you, man.
Yeah.
But I got like 6 people in chat right now. But yeah, no, that's cool.
6 people.
Yeah.
One of them being me.
I appreciate you sharing that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care. Are you gonna be jumping on Helldivers anytime?
Yeah, probably. My goal is to try to get to level 38 and beat Orsurk today, but I also kind of just ended up exploring instead.
Gotcha. Because I just got the Bastion.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to play Helldivers whenever you want, dude.
Des, you don't
I'm
work
kinda
today,
just,
right?
Lurking.
You don't work today? Okay, cool. Yeah, then because if she worked, I was gonna say like, oh, whenever I leave to take her to work, we'll hop over.
Is Des there?
Des is here. Yeah.
Hi, Des.
Brian says hi. You okay? What's
Not
wrong?
the bad Brian either.
Hold on 1 second. The bad Brian that is part of a group that has it in their codification that they'll kick you out for being anti-trans, but has apparently, which I don't have a problem with that, but I do have a problem with the fact that like I've heard many people, a few people in particular, talk about how he used to say a lot of really anti-trans shit, but now uses it as an advertising method. Yeah, that Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got some shit to tell you now, but I'll do that later.
Okay. I made it to level 20 on Power last night. Also, hi, Des. Paul says hi, too. Do you want some Midol or something? Ibuprofen?
Caffeine?
Yeah, I'm kind of cool switching over now if you want, because I'm kind of...
Okay.
Like, yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Got it loading up right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Mic die?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna load it up, and then I'm gonna go make a smoothie real quick.
On a smoothie.
Yeah.
Banana?
It's an avocado smoothie. I use 12 ounces, or I use 16 now just to make it a little bit smoother. 16 ounces of almond milk, a 20-gram protein yogurt. So it's protein yogurt. It's 20 grams of protein yogurt. That is mixed berry. I throw an avocado in there, and I throw AG1 in there. When I'm not like trying to do keto,
Trying to be healthy or something.
yeah, no, it's healthy as shit, dude. It's also got a lot of fiber, which is good, and a lot of healthy fats. I'm trying to do like keto right now. I'm trying to stick to keto pretty well.
Gotcha.
So normally, like when I used to do like breakfast smoothies, and I used to do smoothies and stuff, I'd have a banana in there, and it'd be one of the first things I ate in the day. And then I would like go work out and stuff. But with me trying to do keto, like my carbohydrate intake is very, very low. So I like that smoothie, despite like it being a smoothie, is very low carb. Like, hold on, I use a meal tracking app and a health app kind of thing to keep track of my calorie intake, and let me see how many carbs this fucking thing has in it. Because it's not a lot. It's very filling, it's very healthy, and it's got a lot of healthy fats and unsaturated fats. So it's actually really, really good for like healthy for you and good for energy, like long-term energy, but it does not have a lot of carbohydrates in it, so it's actually really good if you are on keto. Wait, hold on. Okay. Discard, bam. So it has 36.5 carbs technically, but half of those are fiber. Because this app tracks fiber as a carb, because from a molecular standpoint, it is a carbohydrate, but it's unsoluble, so it doesn't count against keto. So it basically has 18 carbohydrates in it that your body can actually digest. And keto is anywhere between 20 to 50 a day, and literally this is my only source of carbohydrates in a day that isn't fiber. So like it's really good at keeping it keto. And in the last week, I've lost like 6 pounds. And in the last week of me actually sticking to my keto well, I've lost 6 pounds.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I am on my ship, the Harbinger of Democracy.
Okay. Once I need to switch this over. Helldives.
I am level 39 right now.
Nice. All right, I gotta go back to work. Love you, buddy. Hope you have a great day. You too, man. Okay. I'm getting this switched over to Helldivers, and y'all can join on me. And
I need your number.
I think I already
send your friend request.
Did I already send you that?
You did, but it changes every time.
Shit. Okay. Okay, let me get you that, and then you guys can all get on top.
I've got my number. If you want to add me.
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Yep. Ready?
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
206.
206.
7 TAC.
7 TAC.
8271.
8271. Okay. Tordanthus. Okay.
Yep.
Sent you the friend request. My
You know
lobby.
that name.
Yeah, my lobby's open to friends. I will be right back. Anything left?
You're back too, okay?
One shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within the gloom as we speak.
Hey, Mask, you there? Hey Zach, you there?
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
All right.
I'm not able to join his ship, Mask.
He's not able to. You're not able to join him on Helldivers.
No, it's. Let me get back to my screen real quick.
No worries. Let me check.
I got him on my friend list now. Go join squad.
Okay.
Receiving data. Lobby is private. You don't have permission to join.
Huh. That's weird. Let me see. See if I might be able to join him either.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Let me give you my friend code and see if I can join your ship. 'Cause it might be something different, you know.
Yeah, I just joined him right now.
Are you ready for my code?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Oh, it won't let me do it. Can I just give you mine? That'd be all right?
Let me get
you're-
there real quick.
You're good.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to find. I can't find that menu to input one on my end. Yeah, where do I? Recent players, friends. Huh.
Okay. I'm not even sure where I can go to add people now. I'm in my social.
That's what I'm at too. So I'm like, where do I add people? I don't see where you add people. I can see where I can get the friend code, but where do I put that?
Try going to friend request real quick.
Yeah, I'm in there. It just says none. It doesn't say where I can send or anything. It's weird.
Cause I'm all the way to.
Hey Zach, is Zach there, or does he walk away for a second?
I don't know. I think he walked away.
Yeah, he must be just staring at the map. When he gets back, he can send you an invite, and that should work.
Like I'm looking at on my social. I see there's him and somebody else on his ship.
Okay, so yeah. Well, the fact that when you go to join him, it says private. That's weird.
Lobby is private. You don't have permission to join.
Huh. That's weird. I wonder why.
The galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver?
Yeah, that's bizarre. Are you on Steam?
Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
One of those guys.
I'm back. I just had possibly the least ripe avocado I've ever seen,
Ugh,
to the
God.
point of I bent the spoon trying to scoop out the avocado, but luckily,
Oh God,
so I didn't even bother scooping out. I got the peel out, or the stone out. I got the pit out, and just threw the entire rest of everything into the blender. It's like, okay, fuck this.
So I can't join your ship right now.
Let me see if if I can invite you there. Can you join on an invite?
I'm trying to right now. I am there.
Yeah.
let's go.
It might be because it was looking for Steam friend, not as the rule, not in-game friend.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of those divers. Forgive me.
What do you mean? Hold on, I
What
was
does that
I was I was tabbed down
I'm
for
an
a second.
Xbox diver.
You're what?
I'm an Xbox diver.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being an Xbox diver. Like, this
Oh, yeah,
is
no one cares.
this is this style of like shooter. I prefer. It's kind of like Ready or Not. This and Ready or Not are very much I prefer on PC, but then like a lot of other shooters, I prefer on console.
I had never done a 7 before.
Do you want to start with a 6?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
bam.
Same place too.
Yeah, it's just easier. We were on fucking Monday. We were getting our shit pushed in, dude. We were like, it was fun. It was a lot of fun, but it was also a really bad time. Like it was.
It gets really intense there at the end.
Yeah, it was. We just were not doing
Forgot to
well,
do something.
man.
Let me set up my stuff and
Okay.
when I land over here. Looks calm. Or do you want to go for this little one over here?
What? It's
I'm with
whole.
you, man.
It's
I would say we should hit this first.
Get that little one out of the way.
Yeah.
yeah, but that one we can get when we're coming back for extraction. I think.
I mean, they're gonna drop shit tons of crap no matter what. That's the only thing I've noticed with this level.
It's stamps. What do you expect?
The question is, do we want to start on the inside of the wall or on the outside of the wall?
It don't matter. Outside, I feel like it's easier to call in all our shit.
That's true. Okay, I'll start us on the extraction point. Orbital laser, barrage, even though it doesn't like to work all that much. I need to unlock some more
I
drops.
normally run the escalator and Arc Dog. Are y'all cool with that?
Yeah, you what you want, man.
You know,
Yeah.
Bastion or no?
Say again?
Bastion or no?
Whatever you feel like.
Okay.
I have enough hours of watch hours on my side channel now to be monetized. I just need like 862 more subs, and I have like a video that I'm going to be doing soon enough that I want the channel to be monetized for. Because I put in a FOIA request for records of Freedom of Information Act request for records of pirate software being swatted, because he's said it so many times now, and now not only has he said it, but he's tried to use it to like strong arm people into like behaving the way he wants them to. So I'm like, you're refusing to drop evidence of this, but you said it's in FBI hands now, which means it's in the federal government's hands, which means I can put in a FOIA request to get those reports. So we're gonna fucking figure this out. And I have a feeling that video will do well, so I kind of want it to, you know, like be monetized.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
do it.
I have to bow out. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
What?
I was supposed to pick up my daughter.
Oh shit.
No. So like if I shit no.
If you need to bounce at any point, it's fine. Like it's no hassle.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
We got a company soon. I just got to flare off.
Expendable anti-tank. Bam, bam, bam.
AJ.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Is there already an AT-AT? What the fuck? This is some bullshit.
Calling my stuff down here, okay?
Okay.
Man, I actually miss the ATs compared to those fucking quad missile shits.
Yeah, those things are bitches. I can never get the grenade in them right to destroy them when I get the exhaust port open.
I haven't even tried. I just try to blow it up with everything else I got.
I've tried so many times because I'm like, I don't want to waste my orbital lasers on it because there's so many of them. But like, sometimes it's just like, okay, I guess I got to waste my fucking orbital laser on it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you gotta do it for liberty.
For
Hey,
Liberty.
Zach, you got that outpost by yourself? I'm gonna push.
Yeah, it was a single one. It was a light automaton. I'm gonna.
I'll do that.
Actually, I don't need to drop the resupply. I was about to say I got to drop a
There's so
resupply
much
for more
shit
crits.
Oh, hey, it's a sewer vent.
Ooh, I did not know about sewer vents. Hold on, I want to see what that looks like. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just goes under the wall.
Oh, neat.
Someone right behind you, Zach.
Okay. Is that your jetpack, Brian?
Yeah, you want it? Grab it.
No. I got my rover.
I'm about to draw my guard dog in, pick up my jetpack then.
Okay. I'm behind you, Mask.
Hold up, I'm gonna blow this open.
Okay.
Just stay right there for a second.
Okay. Well, that was neat.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, those silos are amazing.
I like. Are they unlimited use? Just with a cooldown?
Yeah, they just have a cooldown.
I might end up getting that instead of the 380 because the 380 has not been doing its fucking job lately. What's the cooldown on it?
I think it's like 220 seconds or something like that.
Yeah,
It's not terrible.
It's less.
Not great.
Yeah, it's less than the 380, and I feel like it'll be a lot more useful for taking out big things than the 380.
The Stocom does pretty good on the small box.
The what?
The Stocom from ODST.
Oh yeah. A lot of times, fucking what? A lot of times I end up using call-ins as a way to destroy fucking production facilities. Because it's like, oh, I need to destroy this. I can call in. I don't have the grenades, but I can call in a resupply, use the resupply to kill it, and then get the grenades for the next one. Speaking of which, I'm calling in a resupply. Let me what the fuck? I was like spamming
See, I
V.
my second
I was going to
silo
see you
ready.
too.
Do you want
Okay.
to try it, Zach?
No, I got my shit right now. I'll try it next round. I think I'd still need to unlock it. Here's AT-AT that I just saw spawn in. That's nice.
Yeah, ping it.
Hold on, it's out of my view right now. Right there.
Yeah.
Do.
Please hit it.
I'm calling
Of
it.
course, it hits the building, not the AT-AT.
I'm calling it an orbital laser that might take care of it.
I was
Yeah,
about
shit.
to think the same thing.
Well, it's not on top of it, so it might not have enough time on it. But
Should.
I'm calling a laser on the at.
okay.
It's stuck on the building.
I do love when they get stuck like that.
The other day, I had a really terrible situation. Actually, yesterday, I was playing, and they dropped one of those quad missile things on top of a building. It was awful. We couldn't get past it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Let's go.
I can reload. Come on. One stem left.
Dropping in an orbital bombardment.
Oh, okay.
I can't call you in.
I got you.
Damn.
You're good.
You know what movie's really good and I really enjoy, and I feel like it doesn't get the credit it deserves?
What's that?
The Gentleman. I love that movie. I also just kind of really like the aesthetic and the vibe and like shows and movies and stuff that are about like kind of gentleman criminals, if that makes sense. Like not necessarily like gentlemen, but you know, criminals with like, hey, we have rules, we have structure, and we have integrity and like honor, and we're gonna follow that, but we will also just straight up murder you if you disrespect us.
Right.
Calling in another resupply.
Damn, these warships are so annoying.
Yeah, I fucking hate them. Like from a strategic standpoint, really? What the fuck shot me? I was waiting. Okay,
Gotcha.
thank you.
Come on, reload. Got 2 bots on you.
This.
Got your samples.
Rover, thank you. Bam. Okay. I'm gonna start getting these tubes.
One done.
The only bad thing about the de-escalator is it takes so long to reload.
Yeah. I use the marksman rifle, the counter sniper, and I like it a lot, but like it just does not have a great ammo capacity. So when I'm dealing with a lot of shit, I'm having to reload all the time.
Damn
Where's-
warship, dude. All right, one down. Now there's another one on me. I'm out of stems.
Got that one.
Okay, great.
Calling you in.
Thanks.
Got it.
Calling in some anti-tanks. I missed the other day when we were getting those for free.
I missed when we were getting the ammo for free too.
1 second, love. Hold on. Fuck! Well, the anti-tank landed just in time. Ah, fucking Christ. That's probably like the most annoying thing about being on the automatons right now for me is that like just getting knocked around by grenades. What's up, love?
Got some samples.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Oh. Okay. Well, you have the book. Yeah. And I think I got you that book that's like all the extra stories from it. Yeah.
I think they're going for a TPK.
I didn't realize you guys needed reinforcing. Okay.
Coming in.
Okay. Oh, shit. I missed every fucking shot of that.
Really?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna die.
Okay, I'm gonna push this objective real quick. But first, let's kill this motherfucker. Or not. Apparently not. Fucking Christ. I'm dead. I'm down. I've been down.
Yeah, we can't win.
I was trying to take down those warships, those drop ships that are shooting at us, but fuck.
They're such a pain in the ass.
Yeah. It would be like
God damn it.
my big problem with those fuckers is everything that you can get, like every handheld thing that you can get that takes care of the air or even like the really big guys is very limited ammo. So it's like if you get more than 2 of them, one of them's going to stick around for a while. How do I drop this hell bomb? I didn't think I thought it was something else. How do I drop the hell bomb?
I don't know how to do it on keyboard. I think it's R. Was it holding R? It's pulls up a menu where you can drop it.
Whenever I summon in my rover, it'll drop it for me. I just don't want to get shot in the back and blow the fuck up.
Oh, I don't think I've never had that happen to me.
Oh. Well, la-dee-da, mister. I've never exploded in a violent cataclysm of stuff.
All right.
Heavy's on me.
Watch out, I dropped a hell bomb on that location.
Okay. There were just 3 dropships landing right there, so I'm going to call in an orbital bombardment. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Shit. Gotcha.
Another hell bomb active. Whoa, okay, they shot it and blew it up. That wasn't the one that was on my back. That was one I armed. Oh, damn,
Yeah.
what is happening over here? Oh, shit.
Shit.
I know the
I was
moment...
better off-
I'm crawling more and more underground as we go. I'm about to need another reinforce because I'm gonna have to kill myself.
Are you stuck? I guess underground then?
Oh,
Yeah,
I threw a grenade and it pushed me out of underground. We're all fine. We're so
okay.
chill right now.
Jesus.
They are not hopping off our dick. Hold on, I'll burn a laser on this. I'll burn a laser on this.
That's usually a one shot. How are you not dead?
Oh, motherfucker. I landed right where that laser was.
God damn it! Like it's not letting me stim.
Yeah, they keep getting knocked around.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you reinforced. I'm calling in resupply.
we have 2 reinforces left.
That's not good. Good part is I destroyed 2 of the manufacturing things for the warships.
Yeah, we just need to
So-
flood the other pipeline.
Yeah.
That's what y'all.
I'm just trying to take these guys out of the sky. Okay, hit one. Got one down.
I think one. I pick up someone's rover.
I got one hit on it.
I'm waiting for my expendable anti-tank to
ahead.
drop.
Got it. I got it. Okay, cool.
I got someone's jump pack.
Probably mine.
How do I use it?
I think you just,
For me, it's the A buttons. So the button you press when you climb over walls. For me.
Oh,
I
I just
found
have to
a- I
hold it.
found a
Okay.
jammer. Oh, AT-AT.
That is nice. That is convenient.
Jump pack.
Yeah.
I'm hearing sample somewhere.
There's one more valve we need to turn. Where the fuck are you, boy?
One. Right here. On me. Got it.
Got it.
Good.
Okay. Now we just need to go here and do all of that stuff. Oh, there's the samples. Found
Got
them.
'em.
Oh, those are mine too. Because here's my fucking. Oh wait. Is that my rover? No, that's your rover.
No, you want to pick it up? I don't care.
No, you got it.
No, I got your rover.
Do you? Okay. Okay, I'll take. Fine, fuck it. I'll take yours. Okay. Okay, we're good right now. I'm tempted to start bringing in the Tesla cannon or the Tesla tower solely for the purpose of when we get those big masses of them, I'll drop it on top of them and it'll do some quick damage and then it'll get destroyed. I almost want to see how that works, but I have a feeling it'll end up biting me in the ass.
Like Tesla's, like it don't matter who it is, they'll get you.
Yeah, I got a great clip the other day playing with Paul of me saying I just called in a Tesla tower, watch where you're going, and then like half a second later he's like, I just got killed by a Tesla tower. I was like, what the fuck did I just say?
Damn it. Only problem with explosive crossbows when they rush you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that with the Emancipator when like a charger was rushing me and I shot the charger point blank, but it destroyed one of my arms. Which is sad. I like having all my arms.
Yeah, that is probably beneficial.
I wish you could
So
do
bad.
some of the setup stuff for these final mission things like ahead of time. Like while I'm doing the terminal shit, you guys could be doing the like levers and everything.
Sorry.
Damn it, you missed.
Only bad thing about the dogs is it don't matter who it is.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
get you.
My dog kills me as much as it kills anyone else, but I like it.
AT over there. Oh god, threw me into a hole, son of a bitch. I've been in this hole before.
That sounds like almost something like not prophetic, but very like profound. Like I've been in this hole before. I know how to get out.
I do. You have to throw down an attack, like something, and then you can hop on top of it.
Damn it!
Should be able
I'm
to.
down.
Yeah. I
It
got
just
you, I got you.
killed me. Oh, okay, never mind. It killed me. The hole randomly just spawned me out.
Some more reinforcements.
Was it the grinder hole, the hole that grinds?
No, it was not.
Okay, hold on.
It looks like it's connected. Oh, you gotta put both.
Fuck. And AT-AT. Okay, I'm calling it in orbital.
I'm down.
I'm down. We got a handle on that after a while mostly, but that start, we were just getting fucked.
Damn.
The warships, man, just kept throwing us
Oh
around.
god, it was such a pain in the ass. And there'd be like 3 of them, so there's like nothing you could do about it.
Me and Sarah went looking at a townhome today.
Yeah?
Just over 1,000 square, 200 more in rent, but 3-bedroom, 2 floors.
Yeah?
I'm liking it, and I'm in the mind of full send, like for this place, you know.
If you got the finances and it's a good fit for you, then definitely, man.
No, like it's gonna be tight, but it's gonna be tight, but I'm pretty sure we'll make it.
Yeah. What does she do? What does your wife do?
She is program director at a preschool daycare.
Okay. Orbital rail cannon strike. Did you say the rail cannon was good for killing things?
Yeah, I find it useful. It doesn't really take out the AT-ATs, but everything else, it'll one shot.
Hold on, where is that personal silo?
Would the ballistic shield backpack help some, at least for me?
It might help with tanking. Oh, I would need to get the Dust Devils War Bond in order to get the silo. Okay. Maybe in the future. I'm at 710 super credits, so like I could, like, if I just need to get a few more and I'll be set. I love the number of melee weapons they have when like this is not a game you can play melee.
My buddy Zarkanicus, he got me a gift card with enough money on it to get the Super Citizen edition.
Yeah? Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
And then he went above and beyond and got me a headset, which I'm actually not using that right now.
Mm.
Using my phone for comms.
Mm. Ooh. Is the Commando better than the expendable anti-tank?
Oh, it's 4 shots, yeah, and they're guided.
But
You
it's
can kinda aim 'em.
damage-wise.
Yeah, I would think so. I think it's slightly better. I think it's the same.
It has a slower
same.
cooldown time, but not by much.
No, I love the Commando, the four shot.
Yeah,
It's fun.
I might switch to the Commando instead of the expendable anti-tank, because if it's got those extra shots, dude, then I could take
Mhm.
out the fucking...
I will say I don't think it hits as hard, but you get 4 shots.
Yeah, I mean, I'll see how well it does, because if it's enough to take down the dropships, like in a single shot, then I can keep 4 of them. Whereas the expendable anti-tank summons 2 at a time. But
Which site is oops, sorry.
hold on, we're gonna be doing. Let's do a blitz, search, and destroy.
I was gonna say which site is better for the de-escalator? I mean Coyote.
The
I need to find it again.
The what?
I love the Coyote. I tried it on this map though. It doesn't seem to do as good.
I got right now I have the hollow site. Would the reflex site be better?
I like the reflex sight just because it's less visual clutter, but it's personal taste between the two.
Gotcha.
But I almost always run what the what is it, the under barrel grip, the one that's straight up and down. I never do the, what is it, the angled grip.
I have mine like with the Coyote, like it's a real tight grouping, even a full auto.
All right, so this is a blitz. So we're just here. This is a 12-minute mission. Oh man, this is run fast.
Yep, I'm gonna go straight up to stratagems.
Okay, sounds good.
Orbital laser, 380 barrage. Fuck it, let's do. That's anti-tank, so I can do Eagle Strike.
Go figure. My wife's calling me.
Okay.
I can't answer. My phone too.
Ugh.
But I can text her. Ah, fuck it. I didn't answer because I'm on a call with somebody else. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're good.
No, fuck it. Why not, right?
Just all fucking call-ins. I love playing these ones just as a straight up like odd form of guerrilla warfare of just run around, call in something, get the fuck out of there.
Like I think Napalm 500, 120, and 380.
I got Eagle Strike 380 orbital laser, and then I do have I got my rover just to keep me a little safe as I'm running.
And I also got the Hellpod optimization. So we're coming in with
Yeah, I love Hellpod optimization. It is a must.
And this might be my last mission because Sarah gets off in about an hour.
Okay.
I need to get dinner going.
Okay.
I forgot I was muted. I said, but it's perfect because this mission's only 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes a statue.
Me and Staley have managed to beat Blitz missions in like 30 seconds before, just because like of course there's a fucking jammer. Just because like it was one of the days when they had like everyone got a free orbital laser, and I just came in with the orbital laser and then 380s and shit, and we just tossed everything immediately, and it just happened to destroy all the shit we needed to destroy.
What the
To the jammer.
This
fucking
jammer this jammer is surrounded by so much like heavies.
I'm
and-
got my nuke on my back.
Yeah.
I'm jammed and I got no grenades now.
Oh, don't go the way I came though. An AT-AT just dropped.
Yeah, I saw you're getting a dropship on you.
This is tar on the ground. Just robot
Oh,
oil.
where's this?
Probably. But you would think that would be slippery, not sticky. But I guess like old oil gets kind of sticky. I'll cover you.
Oh man.
Move to the jammer. Move to the jammer. I'll keep them distracted.
All right, I got it. Ooh, it's a spicy over here.
That's the spicy meatball.
Dropping the hell bomb.
Okay.
I'm down.
Is Hellbomb activated?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I noticed right as I walked up to it. It was explained to me.
I'm still jammed. There's another jammer.
Yeah, they've been doing two jammers at the same time. It's bullshit.
What is this crap?
Staley says he likes it, but I think he's stupid.
Staley's insane. Two jammers? And one of these stupid things?
Yeah, you see what I was saying, man? It was fucking bullshit, dude.
Of course that missed. I can't call you in. I can't do jack.
Yeah.
Does this even? Can I even sneak around you in the back? No, of course not.
Nope. And there's a sideboard right there for you.
Can we aim, please? Thank you. Get out of my way.
You're
Get
good.
out of my way.
Come
Can we
on.
not?
Yeah, they are.
I don't have any more stems. I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, it might be the
You
way
know
to do it.
Take some
Fire.
more, though.
God damn reload. Yeah.
Let's see if
I
it
didn't realize
spawns
there was
us
a
on
second
top of there.
jammer.
It spawned us close.
No.
Yeah, no, I've been hating these double jammer ones, because especially if you don't already have like a portal hellbomb or something like that, it means you have to deactivate both of them before you can call in the hellbomb to destroy one of them.
Yeah, well, I usually call in the hellbomb outside the jammer, then run in and drop it.
Well, I mean, like
so I got
the
this one done.
the way you're normally supposed to take it out, like the turn off the jammer and call in the
Call
hellbomb.
you in.
Yep, that was some shit.
I got you. Okay. Piece of shit. Screw it.
Get
Might as well
something
call in
out here.
supplies.
Let me get my fucking rover.
I've got a missile turret over here. Get rid of that. What do we got
We're at
there?
market.
Mark the turret so you can don't run into it by accident.
Okay.
I got my napalm ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mark
throw
it.
my laser up there.
Where you at? Okay.
There's my samples I dropped,
I'm gonna
or
go
someone
back.
dropped.
Wait for my hell bomb in 20 seconds, and I'm gonna run over and get the other jammer.
Okay. I'm gonna go take care of some of the other shits.
I'm gonna go and take care of the thing that I marked. Try not to die.
I'm going for blue mark. Waiting 5 seconds. So much easier without those dang warships.
I just saw a napalm near me.
Okay, I'm calling it a 380 on this one.
I've I've got an AT-AT between me. Oh, nope, never mind. My missile turret took it out. Nice job. It's a chance to get over there and drop this thing.
And napalm did absolutely jack shit.
Apparently, we
How'd
have
that work?
anti-air that's stopping me from calling in my Eagle Strike. That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Can I get this?
Where do you use that?
What?
Tomato.
I'm coming towards you.
Okay.
As I dodge my laser.
Might be able to keep my hell bomb. It's pretty chill over here.
Got that one.
I say.
6 minutes.
I'm going to go clear extraction for us real quick while you get that last one, since extraction's normally defended.
Go use that, okay?
Where this refractor gonna send my way? No bomb armed.
Do-do-do.
In front of behind me.
Okay.
Oh, someone brought the good stems with them.
We just now got that last jammer.
Yeah. Well, I did it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, it's a
to
pain in the
save
ass.
my
to do
hell
that.
bomb. Oh
Yeah.
god, there's an AT-AT coming my way. Come on, hell bomb. I don't want to stick around and fight that. Get me out of here.
Yeah, you do. You know you want to.
You got
Hell
this.
no.
Hold on, I got the key.
You got the key?
Run, run, run,
Oh shit! Fuck!
run.
Yeah, that's a good key.
A real good key. I didn't even have to speak French to enter.
There's an AT-AT
got
just
my-
coming out.
I got my napalm and my 120.
I'm about.
down.
I'm gonna call in an Eagle
Okay, good,
airstrike
good.
real quick.
Heard?
Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh shit. Rockets.
Where the hell did you come from? You want to go mono
From factory.
line?
Drop ship. 2 drop ships.
Fuck!
All right, upload completed.
120 inbound.
Okay. Oh fuck! Jesus Christ!
AT-AT over here.
If I get the extract, you want me to call it in?
Okay.
I'm gonna call a laser on it.
I think we're extracts cleared, almost.
If I make it there to call it in, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh Jesus! Just call me back in.
Yeah.
Come on, laser. Yeah, laser got the AT-AT. Okay, good.
Fuck.
Inbound.
Oh my god.
Boom. What the hell?
You know what would be a cool little thing that they can add as a potential like optimization thing, like one that you know how you pick like that
Oh,
space pod
too many
optimization
chainsaws.
shit?
Yeah.
Would be like
I'm down.
a self reinforce where when you die it just automatically calls a reinforce in on yourself. That way you don't have to
think
travel.
I think that's just playing solo.
Yeah, but I'm saying like when you're playing with other people, that way like if they're far away from you, you can be called in like where you're at
Holy
instead of
shit.
far away.
This is getting.
Once I'm
really
resummoned, I'm gonna call in a 380 or an orbital laser. I like to save the 380 for bigs, but goddamn, are we getting like
I'm
ass
getting
fucked
pushed
right now?
around Too much.
Yeah,
Down.
it's oh my fucking god! Look how heavy this is right now.
Okay, clearing out.
And I think that Adak is the one that got me too.
Right, one down. Oh, AT-AT, holy shit.
I called in a 380 on the AT-AT and an Eagle airstrike on the extract point.
Well, I'm about to die, probably. I'll get the reinforce off. Called that.
Okay. Okay. There's the reinforce.
That's got my 500 in. Going towards you, Mass.
Okay.
Adak's down. Adak's down.
Thank God.
I'm about to call in a... I'm gonna call in...
About 5.
Oh, fucking Christ! Fuck.
Oh shit! Dodge the laser.
Yeah. All right.
No, you're good.
You gotta sail off that company soon.
Okay. Okay. 30 seconds. We can do this. We got this.
Yeah, you want your river back?
No, I'm good. We're officially out of time, so we cannot die.
All right, I'm going in. See you guys in the next mission.
We only got 10 seconds to wait. Just survive 10 seconds. Okay.
No, I take the sacrifice. I dropped a hell bomb on the AT-AT.
Fair. Oh, there it goes.
Hey, beautiful.
There it goes.
Get the hell out.
Fucking land. There's no need for a sequence. Just get on the ground, you piece of shit. Fuck. Oh my god.
And my daughter's bus still isn't there, so after we get on ship, getting on my sandals and going to pick my daughter up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Dad, where
My daughter
were you?
has-
I was fighting robot scum.
Yeah. A bunch of clankers, which I really hate. I hate clankers so
That
much.
sounds so racist.
Well, and
I mean,
I hate it because of
Sounds
how
so
much
fucked up.
I just hate how much it's been used by like fucking edgelords to try to get away with saying something racist that no one can technically get them mad at them
Yeah,
for.
right?
It's like that's the main reason why clankers is becoming like a big thing is because people want to say something that sounds racist but not get in trouble.
It's like when I was at Little Caesars, a good friend of mine, like, you know, he was of a darker persuasion. I would call him black man, but he would call me white man. And so it was not racist because I was getting it back in kind. But my wife still says that's racist as hell. I'm like, no, it's not.
I remember when I was a kid, I grew up like for 3 years. I lived in an area where I was like one of 3 white kids in my school, and they would call me cracker all the time, and that like it bothered me so fucking much. But now as an adult, I'm like, eh. And oh no, okay. See you, Brian. Appreciate you.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
You me hanging?
Oh
Dap
shit!
me up, bro.
Hold on. I got you.
Matt,
What up? Oh, hell yeah. I don't even have that emote. A good emote.
That's how you do it.
I need it.
And I will catch y'all later.
Okay, see you, brother.
Do I just Okay, hang up like normal. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. I think that was a prison handshake.
I think that. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, wait. You think that's a prison handshake?
Yeah. You do the dab like hand, and then you just headbutt.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the headbutt part. I was about to be that's just called.
You didn't headbutt him? He headbutt.
That's just dabs, man. You just dap them up. That's all that was.
No, there's no headbutt in normal.
Oh
dab.
yeah, no, that headbutt, no. But
Yeah,
when I thought it was just dap, and you're like, I think that was a prison handshake. I was like, oh, dude, no, man. You sound like a fucking Karen right now. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. I'm making fun of it. No,
I know.
It's not a prison handshake.
I know. Oh.
Hey, is this a law mission? Yeah, 4
Mhm.
minutes. All right. I do really love the orbital laser when it works.
Mm-hmm.
When it fucking works, it slaps.
It is my favorite thing, but sometimes it's stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm doing cluster bomb this time, just because I think it might be better at taking care of masses of people than the 380.
Bring the EMP mortar.
Mm.
As long as I got a clear distance and nothing can just come up and smack it, it usually does pretty good.
Oh, that's right. I need to do this.
Mortar's already found a target. Boom. Second outpost here.
Ooh. I got a sewer right here. I don't know why I got the cluster bomb, because obstructed by anti-air. That is some bullshit.
I got drop ships on me. I might have to drop this hell bomb.
One of my favorite things about the laser too is just the fact that, like, if you drop it on, you know what? Turns out I was wrong. I was about to say almost every single time you drop it on like a production depot and automation facility, it will clear that one, but this one is getting stuck on buildings, so it's not. So I just wasted this one, yeah.
It's crazy that you can blow up automaton facilities with this exploding crossbow.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fucking good.
It's good if I get a line of sight. I can take it out from even having to walk over there.
System access port. I need to unlock. Okay.
Don't shoot at me. Are you really?
Hello, Trunk. Well, thank you for subscribe.
Trump?
I'm assuming it's not in chat right now. I'm assuming it's because it was YouTube subscribe. So.
All right, busted open this door.
Deliver.
Looks like it's somewhere, right?
Terminal using stationary defense.
Come on, turret. There's got to be more out there than that. Hey, the missile actually hit its target. So that's done.
Okay, do. E3. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Okay, I compromised automaton defenses.
Nice.
Yeah, I did a good job, right?
Yeah, you did.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son. I know you could do it.
And that means I can call in my cluster bombs.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a hell bomb.
Ooh.
Just messing around with this.
Oh, hey, buddy! Go away! I am really loving this expendable anti-tank. I just wish it had more shots.
It is a fast cooldown, I will say.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like the best part about it.
Well, I used to never use any of those extra weapons. When I first started playing, I used the machine gun a lot. But those extra, like, call-in weapons, because it's just not as useful as the stratagem call-ins. But, no, this one's pretty fucking good.
Call me in, Scotty. I'll land on that outpost there.
That's what I was kind of hoping, yeah. If I didn't throw it right, because I was rushing like an idiot. Like a silly poo-poo boy.
Not my son.
No, not my son.
Good, I got it. Very good.
Hellbomb's getting ready to go off.
Oh, is it up here with me?
Yeah, yes it is.
Oh shit, Dave.
I forgot you were nearby, so I didn't,
Oh, I was behind the wall. It didn't matter.
Yeah,
Still died.
that's a little bit on me. I'll say that's like at least 30% my fault for not telling you at all. That's setting off a nuclear explosion. Do you know what's wild? You know the Fat Man from Fallout?
Yeah, the big bomb.
Yeah, they basically had a version of that in real life. It was a mortar that could launch a nuclear missile, about the size of a football, and the radiation zone from that the mortar that would launch, the nuclear mortar that would launch, was longer, was wider than the max effective range of the mortar. So if you were one of the GIs that fired that mortar, you were going to get hit by that radiation.
Well, that sounds like something I would see in Fallout.
It was developed for Vietnam and then never used in war. Probably because there was not a single fucking person you could convince to do that. There's plenty of people that are like, yeah, I'll die for my country. I don't think there's too many people that are like, I'll suffer through 20 to 30 years of horrible mutation and radiation sickness for my country.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Marking location. Never mind. Gonna go pick up the samples real quick.
Yes.
Oh my god. I was stuck in a weird fucking way there. I didn't mean to fire that. Thank you.
Fuck it. A little late, Mortar.
We're so good right now. We're so good right now. It's okay.
Yeah, actually, we're doing swimmingly.
But this is a raise flag mission, unfortunately.
Is it? Oh fuck. Well, fuck. Never mind. I take back everything I said.
Yeah. Picked up some samples. Yeah. I'm going to try to clear all the automation facilities before we start the watch.
Yeah, try to give him less reason to spawn everything on top of our heads.
Yeah.
Damn it, knock me over. Oh, damn, I shot that cyborg in the dick. Fuck. I mean, I don't feel bad, but damn.
No, they deserve it. They also don't have peni, so it's more of a shame thing than a pain thing. Yeah, these stratagems really just decide to randomly roll sometimes.
Yeah, if they can't find a place, they'll just roll forever. I blew it up.
I have 2 more orbital lasers. Do I want to expend one on this, or do I want to save them? Is the question. I'll use my cluster bombs. That'll clear the area enough for me to come in and take shit out.
Got this here. Coming toward you.
Yeah, I love the short cooldown of these fuckers because more often than not, by the time I reach another point where I need it again, it's already reloaded.
Big guy.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, I got him.
Nice. Calling in a resupply. Fuck. Didn't matter.
What?
Calling in another expendable anti-tank. I'm going to cluster bomb it. Watch out.
Oh.
I got an expendable anti-tank up here if you want it.
Got your samples. I got some supplies up here too.
Okay. Ooh, shit, that's a lot of samples.
Yeah, it is.
And some AT-ATs. Ooh, but we can call in a hell bomb. Never mind. Oh, it's not an AT-AT.
God.
Fuck.
That's the one that throws me around the most, is that stupid little thing. Think I got it.
Spinnable anti-tank. I'm just going to use that to take out this automaton base over there because I do not want to have to go through all that.
Oh, he's still alive. It hit the building. Of course it hit the fucking building. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here to fuck this. Oh my god, is he gonna keep saying the same voice line? Jesus. Don't know how many times Liberty can save me.
Hmm.
Let's go.
What the fuck is the thing we're supposed to destroy here? Oh, maybe that? Okay. Let's see. How did I miss? How did I miss? Fuck. Fuck. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, that's what we're trying to destroy. It was outside the confines.
I'm going to this dot. It's probably a bot facility. I'll drop a hell bomb on it.
The fuck? Okay. Yes, love?
I gotta hit a building with that. Yeah, of course I hit the fucking building.
You got this. Don't worry, buddy. I believe in you.
Oh yeah, it's a big bot facility. Bye, losers.
Wizard time!
3, 2, boom.
Oh, that's why. Okay. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, another anti-air placement. Is there another one of those over here? Sometimes they're in pairs. No, I don't see another one. Oh, I see Dick Rock.
Dick Rock?
Dick Rock.
Dick Rock! I want to rock! Rock!
Oh, Jesus. I got blown up.
Okay, do me a favor, land on this thing. Whoops.
Okay. Oh my god.
If it ever lets
Stim,
me
stim,
fucking...
stim,
it wouldn't let me! What
No!
fucking bullshit, my guy! Holy shit! That whole time I was spamming V, and it wasn't letting me stem. Oh my god.
Yeah, mortar incoming. Oh. Meow. Ooh. I don't understand why that EMP mortar drains our stamina. We're not robots.
Yeah, that's like, and our suit's not mechanized in any way.
Mm.
Okay, we got all the spots that shit can spawn from. I'm gonna go try to get one of these, you know, these flags. I got 2 shot before I could do anything.
Yeah.
Oh god, my finger hurts, dude.
Damn, man. I wonder what you did to it.
It's been weeks. Like, probably months at this point.
Oh, shit. Hit the wrong button. Oh, shit. Hit the wrong button.
What'd you do?
I picked up the missile silo targeting gun, and it auto swaps your weapon to it. So I thought I still had my other gun out. I didn't. And I missed solo missile targeted something that was close to me. Just blew my ass up.
I've done that a few times with not realizing I'd accidentally switched to grenades. And, like, something's, like, point blank at me, and I throw a grenade at it instead of shooting it.
Yeah, that is exactly what happened. All right, so here's a flag here. Oh, I got your rover.
Oh, I got another one. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Might be helpful for me to have it for a while.
Yeah.
So do you like the? I think you had the electric rover.
Laser rover.
thing? Yeah. Do you like that?
Yeah, I prefer that one. I would really love you to go away, Mr. Hulk. That would be super nice. Fuck.
My rocket's on him. Watch out! Rocket's blowing that guy up. Watch out! Watch out! To your right! To your right! To your right! To your right!
Just let me fucking stem my guy. Whew. Okay. I hate the flag missions so much.
The response is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's crazy because even at the lower difficulties, it's just as hard.
Oh yeah, it's like an onslaught.
I'm sure there's people who just, as soon as they see the flag mission, they won't even take it.
And to be fair, we should have gotten like more defensive stuff potentially, like turrets and whatnot. But like on Cyberstan, all that shit gets destroyed immediately.
The EMP's doing work.
That's why I haven't even bothered with like an Emancipator in a while, because as much as I love the Emancipator, it just gets fucked up the moment it gets summoned. Like I've legitimately on Cyberstan had the Emancipator destroyed before it landed.
Another anti-air thing down.
Where is this flag? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Expendable anti-tank. It would be cool if we could preload call-ins, like have a call-in and then pocket it, and it summons later. It summons like when you throw it later, like you can choose to throw it later.
Like a preset one?
Yeah, like you
That'd be
go
interesting.
through the entire thing, you call it, and then like when you need it, you can toss it real quick.
That one down. Yeah, I got rid of the anti-air.
Called in a cluster bomb.
I think we got the big guy out.
Yeah, I think we're okay
Yeah,
right
looks
now.
like
We're
it.
okay.
Oh shit, that was a lot of missiles. Oh, I'm at the other. This is the other one. Get off my dick. I'm out a lot. Oh, because I have the special armor on. Why did you not reload, you dumb fuck? How many times do I have to hit that reload button for you to actually do it?
How many times do I have to hit the stem button for it to actually stem?
Yeah, I feel exactly the same, dude. You notice that non-flinch armor starting to sound pretty good.
Yeah.
Because the amount of flinch is ridiculous.
Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I hate the you have to clear everything from around nearby before this is technically done, and if you don't do that, it's going to start going down again bullshit. Because like one, it's not like they stop coming in. They keep coming
No, they
in.
don't.
So it's like, yeah, you got 6 and you kill 3 of them. It's like, okay, now you got 8. God, I hate flag missions. I hate them so
I do
much.
too. They're better on like the alien planets.
Yeah. Well, on the alien planets, you're not getting blown up
Jesus.
every 3 fucking seconds.
Mortar just. Yeah, because look at right now I'm doing okay. 5 seconds, they're gonna drop an AT-AT right on top of my fucking head.
Mm-hmm.
I got. I take that expendable the tank, and maybe I'll leave the drop ship. You know, I'm just gonna preemptively. Oh, okay, that'll do it. Of course, he was right beside my turret. The fuck's over there? No, I don't even want to know. I'm just gonna lay low. Pretend I'm not even here. I am one with the dirt.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I just finally took a drink of that smoothie. And you remember how
AT-AT in front of me? Oh Jesus!
you remember how I said I let the avocado rind grind up into it?
Yeah,
It's really bad.
sounds bad.
The taste isn't even bad. It's just the texture. It's got like it's like sand.
Yeah,
Mm.
that sounds awful, dude.
Oh, and that aftertaste is not good.
You may not do whatever you're trying to do.
Okay, you can reinforce me. I'll drop a laser on the AT-AT.
I'm gonna drop my hell bomb on it.
Oh, okay.
I died, but I got it. Hey, we might actually get one flag.
Maybe. We're just trying to put up a piece of cloth. This is a disproportionate response.
There's a rover.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it.
Around here somewhere.
Yeah.
I wish I could pull up the mini map and ping shit.
I see it on the mini map. I just need to get to it. Unfortunately, that's going to be hard.
Is it down there? No.
Yeah, it is. It is, because that's where I died.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It
fucking
might
just...
be good just to call it something else.
Yeah. I'm calling it an orbital laser just for the sake of at least getting this fucking flag.
Oh, Stim.
Oh my god.
God, the ragdolling.
Jesus Christ, let me stand up!
Stim. Oh my god.
Yeah, we did it!
Yay, one flag done.
Fuck! Where the fuck is my rover? There's my samples. Is my rover under here too?
Don't know. I thought it was to the side. There's stims right there, actually. That blue box to your right.
Is that Stims? Oh shit.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, I was up here. Okay. There's my.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Stim. Oh, good thing you grabbed the stims. I think got
Yeah.
the rover.
Yeah. Okay, I can reinforce you here in a second.
I think.
I fucking looped him. Fuck! They saw me.
No!
What the fuck?
I didn't even see you, dude.
Oh god, this map is a clusterfuck.
Oh, that was. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry, man. It spawned me like right there.
Oh my god.
This reminds me of the time you killed the Power World merchant.
Yeah.
Or even.
I just
Shit.
love the
Dude,
immediate
what the
no.
fuck? I saw something moving at the corner of my eye. I'm like, is that dirt? No.
No, that's Zach. That's Zach.
Fuck.
Decidedly not dirt.
Decidedly not dirt is accurate.
And I need to see when the appointment line closes because I need to get that fucking appointment from my finger.
Samples. I like how somehow the samples have made it through this.
Yeah. The armor they give us is shit, but the sample shit is on point.
Yeah, whatever those capsules or samples are in.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, let me see if Staley has replied yet because he was going to join us around 4:30.
Oh my god, it's actually it wasn't completely down from when we were over here originally. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this rover. And I'm gonna just lay down, draw as little attention as to be honest, we've pretty much built a trench here from all the explosives.
Yeah, man, it's
Oh god. Why? Why must you do this to me? Okay, well these. That's fine. As long as it's not a goddamn AT-AT, I'm okay.
okay. You can reinforce me.
Okay.
Not.
So
I won't.
sorry,
I won't
dude.
land
Please
on
don't
you this
land on
time.
me. I'm so
I won't
sorry.
land on you. You deserve it, but I won't.
We can't. If you land on me, the mission's. I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised it's not already fucked.
It gives like an infinite amount of friendly fire damage.
Oh god, yeah, I bet. No,
Hey.
get that shit out of here.
There's your portable hell bomb. Still don't know how to drop it.
Oh, here, trade me. Oh, you don't have a. Oh, fuck, you don't know how to drop it.
I don't know how to drop it now.
You can't give it to me then.
Hold on, if I can.
Wait, if I
I'll
drop
call
the
in
rover,
a-
you can pick up the. Wait, I'll drop the rover. You can pick up the rover.
I'm
and
so-
it'll drop.
Okay.
And it'll drop the
Yeah.
L-bomb.
And I just summoned in an extra rover in case you want it after you use your hell bomb.
Yeah, the hell bomb is like last ditch resort right now. We have so little reinforce.
Yeah. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Going.
I'm just moving, man. I'm not stopping to do shit. I might raise that strategic infrastructure if it's along the path, but other than that,
Drop the hell bomb at the flag. Fuck them.
yeah, fuck them all.
Crispy. Connection jailed does. Oh man, my internet connection not doing well?
I was having some problem with mine the other day too.
Yeah, it just said failed to establish connection. Then it said reestablish connection. I'm like, but I'm in a game with you, and I haven't. Nothing's changed.
It might be like the tunnel to me was having a problem.
Maybe. Hey, I'm gonna call in a resupply.
What is this? Ooh, a solo silo targeting remote. What do I do with that?
You press and hold, like your alternate weapon, like your anti-tank. You aim and paint, and you target something, and it'll paint a target on it, and then it'll send a missile at it.
Nice.
Yeah, you gotta find a target. Just don't do it close to you because it is a big explosion. It says over there somewhere. All right, let me go up here. Over here?
How do I raise this strategic infrastructure? It's just a flat area.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
Hold on.
Is
We
it
called
these
on
things here?
carpet bomb on it.
I think it's this. One of these. I'll drop a missile on that one. Hmm.
There's a dropship behind you that just spawned in. That just
Yeah,
dropped a
saw
bunch of
that.
shit. Yeah, we need to get out of here while we can.
I don't know, where the hell is this thing though? Get off my ass. I'm just blowing up everything on the way out.
Yeah, I was trying to clear some of the stuff
Hopefully
that's in
I'll
your
make
AT-AT.
Behind me?
No, outside the gate.
Oh, I see over there. I don't have anything on me right now to take care of it.
If it gets close enough, I'll use my last orbital laser on it, but
I think my mortars. Oh god, he almost hit me with that fucking giant beam. I got some. No, don't call that. Oh fucking hell!
what?
Oh shit! The dude I was called in a dropship.
Hmm.
Last thing I needed over here.
Oh, we got the strategic infrastructure.
I wonder how.
Maybe the AT-AT accidentally destroyed it.
I guess so. Yeah, I got stims if you needed.
Okay, I'm gonna call on a laser on the AT-AT. Fuck! Another AT-AT.
Where? Oh god, yeah, right there. Behind you.
Yep. Fuck. Oh my god, let me stand up. Got an expendable anti-tank up here. Oh my
Yeah, try
god.
to stim you.
I'll try to land on it if I can.
Yeah, it's low. I will say that much. Oh, there's two of them.
I landed on it.
There's one behind it.
I'm just on top of it, though. It didn't do shit. If we could take out its turret... A third AT-AT!
I think that's enough slices.
I'm just taking out the turrets off of them because then
That's the
they're
best
like
thing you
fucking
can
useless,
do.
yeah. Then they're just kind of annoying and not massive clusterfucks. We gotta survive for 30 seconds, man.
Dude, they're just like huddling around us.
They're blocking other shit, so I'm happy with it. I'm okay with this. Like, other shit can't shoot us because they're in the way.
Holy fuck! It shot through the wall.
I won't
I
have
got
enough
sticky
reinforce for
grenade
you.
on it.
I won't have enough time to reinforce you because we're about to run out of time.
That's okay, just get on the ship. I don't care. That's crazy. We just have a cavalcade of these shits.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. Watch
That
the
one right there,
rover
his
man
head's
destroy.
blown open.
Yeah.
You might be able to call me in.
No, because the time is the call-in time, the stratagem time is about to expire.
you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it'll expire.
If it was just like, hey, we had to survive that long, then yeah, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But
That's ridiculous. Look at them just huddling around.
that
them.
was some shit.
Well, I'm starving, dude. I'm probably gonna go get something to eat.
Okay, I think I'm going to call it here too. I still got to call medical and schedule an appointment to see about the nodule on my hand.
Yeah, but if Kim and I are going to the concert, I'll send you a heads up if you're interested in going. But
Yeah, man.
if you want a mosh pit, I don't think. Yeah, this may not be the concert then.
Yeah.
for this tour.
I mean, I still might go because I still like Branka Benjamin, Chevelle, and Starset, but like I'll be a little bit disappointed.
I'll be honest. Chevelle's not bad, but I feel like they only have a few songs I really like. Break It Benjamin, of course, I grew up with.
Yeah,
Starset, I love though.
yeah, Starset's great.
Yeah, if they had instead of whatever the other one, but they had Gemini Syndrome,
Mm.
that'd be pretty sick.